Health officials in Georgia are sounding the alarm after a rare death from what is known as the brain-eating amoeba.
In another episode of What Could Potentially Kill You, let's talk about the brain-eating amoeba, also known as Naegleria fowleri. This has been making a lot of headlines because we've been seeing some crazy cases about 14-year-old patient who ended up getting this, but we've also been reading about toddlers who also got this. So it's important that you understand that this amoeba infection does have a 97% fatality rate, which means 97% of the time patients die, and it's 100% preventable. It's important to understand that these amoebas actually contaminate warm, fresh water, such as lakes, ponds, and rivers. So in my opinion, it's best to avoid those things. Even though it's rare, there's typically 10 cases each year of people getting infected. Again, the mortality rate is so high that in my opinion, I avoid any lakes, ponds, and rivers. The way that this causes infection is that this amoeba lives and contaminates those fresh waters, and they travel up to your nose if you're swimming, and they go through your cribriform plate and essentially cause havoc in your brain, causing hemorrhage or bleeding in your brain, and eventually causing you to have significant symptoms and death. Initially, patients start having symptoms between day 1 and day 5 of when they started swimming. The symptoms could range from nausea, vomiting, headaches, fatigue, to the point of them having neck pain, seizures, and even coma and death. Even though there's devices out there like nose plugs, the best thing you can do is to not even swim in that area. That is 100% way to not get that infection. Again, I'm not trying to fearmonger you guys, but I'm trying to make sure you understand that it is 97% fatality rate when you get this infection. It is 100% preventable. So again, even though the chances of you getting this infection is low, I would not take my chances. No way.